For centuries, it has stood as a silent sentinel, a colossal dragon of brick and stone, etching its formidable presence across the very spine of a nation. It is the Great Wall of China. But is it one single wall, or a collection of many? Tonight, we embark on a 2-hour journey, not just through the familiar narrative, but into the heart and soul of this monumental undertaking. We'll question its true purpose, its staggering human cost, and how its story is a testament to the relentless ambition and enduring spirit of a civilization. Long before the name China unified a vast land, the territories were fractured, a collection of 7 warring states: Qin, Chu, Han, Zhe, Wei, Qi, and Yan, constantly vying for power. To the north, beyond these fledgling kingdoms, roamed nomadic tribes like the Xiongnu, skilled horsemen whose raids posed a perpetual threat. To safeguard their domains, these early states began to erect their own earthen ramparts and stone fortifications. Think of them as isolated muscle fibers, not yet forming the powerful limb we know today. These early fortifications, like the Zhao Wall and the Yan Wall, were not the majestic stone structures we imagine. They were built from the land itself, using a technique called hangtu, or rammed earth. Laborers would pack soil into wooden frames, then stamp it down with mallets until it was as hard as concrete. It was a simple, yet incredibly effective method that allowed for rapid construction. Fast forward to 221 BCE. The Qin Dynasty, under the iron fist of Qin Shi Huang, achieved the unthinkable: the unification of these disparate states into a single empire. But this newfound unity brought a new challenge: a consolidated and potentially more formidable nomadic threat from the north, the very same Xiongnu. Qin Shi Huang envisioned a continuous barrier, a long wall stretching across the northern frontier. He ordered the dismantling of internal state walls and the linking and expansion of the northern sections. This was an undertaking of unimaginable scale, a project that would demand the labor of hundreds of thousands: soldiers, convicts, and peasants torn from their fields and families. We're talking about a workforce estimated to be over 300,000 people at its peak. The logistics alone were a mind-boggling feat. The human cost was staggering. It is said that for every meter of the wall built, a life was lost. While this may be an exaggeration, the immense number of dead buried within and beneath the wall is undeniable. The legend of Lady Meng Jiang, whose husband perished during construction, speaks to the immense suffering endured by those forced to toil on this colossal project. Her story, though a myth, serves as a poignant reminder of the human sacrifice etched into the very fabric of the wall. This was not a project of national pride, but a grueling, brutal reality for those who built it. The Qin Dynasty was short-lived, collapsing just a few years after Qin Shi Huang died. But the vision of a great wall endured. The Han Dynasty, which followed, took a different approach. They were not just a military power, they were a vast commercial empire. They understood that to protect the burgeoning Silk Road, they needed more than just a wall. The Han Dynasty extended the wall far into the desolate Gobi Desert, but their network was more sophisticated. It wasn't a single continuous line, but a sprawling defensive network that included chains of watchtowers, beacon forts, and garrison towns. Under the Han, the wall evolved. It wasn't just a physical barrier, it was an integrated defensive system. This communication network was revolutionary. Using a specific sequence of smoke signals during the day and fire at night, an attack could be relayed from the far western frontier to the capital city in a matter of hours. This rapid response capability was often more effective than the wall itself. The wall, in this era, was less a static line and more a vital nervous system for the empire. The wall wasn't just for defense. It was a tool of civilization. Along its length, the Han established agricultural colonies and trade posts. These outposts not only supplied the garrisons, but also expanded Chinese influence and culture deep into the Western territories. For centuries, as dynasties rose and fell, the wall remained a crucial element of China's defense, a testament to the enduring threat from the north and a tool for expanding Chinese power. After a period of Mongol rule, the Ming Dynasty reclaimed control of China and, like their predecessors, faced a formidable threat from the north. But the Ming's approach to defense was different. They were determined to build a permanent, unyielding barrier. It is the Ming Dynasty that bequeathed us the Great Wall we recognize today, the Stone Dragon. The Ming Wall was built primarily with durable brick and stone, a formidable barrier designed to withstand the passage of time and the onslaught of invaders. The Ming engineers were masters of their craft. They utilized a remarkably strong lime mortar, and they standardized brick sizes for efficient construction. The wall became a complex network of ramparts, multi-storied watchtowers equipped with weaponry, barracks, and communication systems. The design was meticulous, with crenellations for archers, strategic placement on ridges for maximum visibility, and internal ramps for moving troops quickly. This was not just a wall, it was a fortress. The Ming built a series of strategically important passes such as the Shanghai Pass at the eastern end and the Juyong Pass near Beijing. These weren't simple gates, they were heavily fortified castles designed to be the choke points where invaders could be stopped and defeated. But for all its imposing grandeur, the Great Wall was not impenetrable. History reveals that it was often circumvented, either by invaders finding unguarded passes or by bribing officials to open gates. The Manchu invasion in the 17th century, which led to the fall of the Ming Dynasty, did not involve a direct assault on the wall's strongest points. Instead, the Manchu army, aided by a Ming general who betrayed his emperor, simply marched through an open gate at the Shanghai Pass. This highlighted the fact that no physical barrier, however mighty, can alone guarantee a nation's security. A wall is only as strong as the people defending it. Under the Qin Dynasty, which expanded far beyond the Great Wall's traditional boundaries, its strategic significance waned. The wall, once a symbol of defense, gradually fell into disrepair, its stones even pilfered by locals for building materials. It was a monument that had outlived its purpose. In the 20th century, the Great Wall of China experienced a resurgence in its symbolic importance. It was no longer primarily a defensive structure, but a powerful emblem of Chinese history, resilience, and national pride. Today, millions of people from around the globe flock to witness this awe-inspiring feat of engineering. It stands as a testament to the ambition and perseverance of the human spirit, a tangible link to a distant past. The Great Wall of China is more than just a physical structure. It is a repository of stories, of emperors and laborers, of battles fought and borders defended, of ambition and sacrifice. It is a reminder that even the most monumental of human creations are shaped by the forces of history and the enduring spirit of the people who built it. Its story continues to fascinate and inspire, a testament to the enduring power of the past.